Hello, I'm Avery Robertson. Today, I got the incredible opportunity to have an exclusive interview with the governor candidate, Jorge Jraissati. I talked to people around campus. They love him. They have his vote. So I called him. We set up a meeting, and he said yes. So today, I get to interview him. So go take a look. I'm here with Jorge Jraissati. How you doing, Jorge?
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for having me.
Just to start it off, I see you all the time around campus. I see you talking to different groups of students. Hey, I'm not a stalker. I'm a reporter. But I see you all the time with students, and when you're talking to them, you're not just talking to them. You can look on their faces, and they're truly engaged in what you're talking about. But for those people who don't know you, who are you? Who is Jorge Jraissati?
Well, Jorge Jraissati is just an international student. I came to this university more than a year ago, and it has been an amazing experience. It has been great. I'm majoring in international business, and everyone just welcomed me to this community, and that's why I'm running for governor because I want to give them back everything they gave me to this year so far.
I guess you can speak for all of us, as this university has grabbed me the same way it grabbed you. But for those just getting to know you, what separates you from the other candidates? For those who may not be following, just what sets you apart? What makes you want to make me vote for you as governor?
The thing is that what really sets me apart from the other candidates is that my government will not be this government that is isolated from its people. The government that we have right now is isolated from its people. I will have a government that is by the people and for the people. We will have a government that our proposals, with the proposals that I've been hearing for over a year from the people. That's why I talk to them. That's why I get to know them. Because I really want a government that people feel that our achievements are your achievements. Our success is your success. That's what really set me apart. And the thing is that we just don't need a connection between student government and organizations. We need a connection between all the organizations and clubs. That's what we need, that's what we will have, and that's what FAU deserves.
You talk about connection and the connection between all the organizations, the students, and the student government. But what about your connection with your team? I know you, I know you're a trustworthy guy, but what about your team that's backing you, helping you make these decisions?
My team, I mean, something that a governor really needs to know is that he needs to have a team that is better than him. That's what I want. I want a team that they are professional, they have experience, and they will get the job done. That's what I want for the leadership position, for the programs. I have people like Luis Ruiz, Juan Rincon. I have people like Robert Mariaga. Robert Mariaga, he has plenty of experience. He was Speaker of the House, and he made a great job at it. That's what I want. I want experience, professionalism, and I want people that I know will work 24/7 for this university.
One thing that's important in today's world is social media. I see you have over 90,000 followers on Twitter, and your Facebook page, Jorge for Governor, has more likes than any of the other candidates. And right now, there is tension between the university press and the student government. How do you and your administration plan to resolve the tension and make media relations smoother going forward?
The thing is that for us, our TV, our radio, and especially university press, they're what we want for this university. They are diversity, they are freedom of speech. That's what we want for this university. We want people involved. That's why we respect them and we encourage them to tell us how we can improve the student government. That's why I'm saying to everyone at the media, we want to work together and we want to make the student government much better that way. Because the media, they're the voice of the people. They know how to improve this campus. That's what I want. People who know how to improve this campus.
Speaking of the voice of the people, one thing that the voice of the people has said is that they do not like the way the CAF is being run right now. How does your administration plan to make the CAF more appealing to students?
But with the CAP, we have two specific proposals. One on the short run and one on the medium run. First of all, are the hours, the closing hours. We need to extend them because it's unacceptable that right now for freshmen, they don't have where to eat after 7:30 p.m. That's really unacceptable. And one of the first things we want to do when we are elected in office is to change that because that's something that the students deserve. The second thing is the variety of food, something that we need to change right now because, as I'm telling you, My goal is to make FAU a great college experience. And one of the main important things about the college experience is the food.
I remember when I was a freshman, that first Friday at 7:45, and I couldn't get nothing to eat. It was awful. Another thing the students have voiced is how the library is not 24 hours. Some people they can't study in their dorms. So if they want to pull an all-nighter, some have to even study in the hall. So do you plan to address this, or what does your administration plan to do?
Something that will tell you right now is that the library will be 24 hours. That's something that will get it done. That's the first thing we get it done when we're elected in office. 24-hour library, and in fact, one of my proposals is to give coffee to the people after midnight so they can study. The thing is that if you see the graduation rates at FAU, that's not what I want for this university. I want to be a better FAU. This is the type of change that we need. This is the type of change that we want. This is the type of change that we will do.
Yes, it is. And the most prominent problem that all students, not just students, also the administration run into is the spottiness of the Wi-Fi network. Does your administration have any sort of long-run plan?
We are fully compromised with the improvement of the Wi-Fi. Last semester, we started asking for signatures to the people. We got over 800 signatures. That's something that we will do right away when we're elected in office because it's key to have better Wi-Fi. Mostly in the dorms. You live in IRT, in HPT, where do you live?
IRT.
How's the Wi-Fi there?
Depends on the day. It can be great on Tuesday, but Wednesday it'll be non-existent.
That's something that we will not allow. It will be great every single day.
Jorge, I want to thank you for sitting down with me at the beautiful FAU Stadium.
Thank you very much,
You seem like a great candidate. You have my vote personally. So is there anything you want to say to your fellow students before you
my
go?
fellow students, my people, the people of FAU. First of all, I want to say thank you. I want to say that it's a privilege. It's an honor. It's amazing to be the candidate of the change, of the future, of the people. The thing is that we want an FAU of action. That's why our political party is Student Action. We want an FAU of changes. We want an FAU with a government, with a student government that is fully engaged to make this campus great, that is fully engaged to ask the people what they want, what they need. That's what we need. That's why I'm telling you, if you vote for me, you will vote for the change because it's time for a change. Let's make the change together. Thank you very much, Avery. Thank you, man.
Anytime.